Okay, mukha na naman tayong fixer today. Like, they do get into your nerves, they test your patience. Alam mo yun, yung rough play, nagsaspam, o kaya nanggigigil. That's one of the challenges na we were able to achieve through the reward board. Hi guys! Welcome again to another vlog. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nay. I am a full-time mom and entrepreneur. If you want to know more mommy stuff, articles, or anything about parenthood, please do check out my website at www.funnei.mom. If you're new to my channel, please do like and subscribe. Okay, so as you can see from the title below, we are going to do a DIY reward board for Hunter. So I've started doing this since he was around 2 years old or 2.5 years old. So basically, a reward board is a motivational way to encourage good behavior and get rid of the bad habits or bad behavior. So what we try to do is more of the positive approach. I just want to share with you this technique because I feel like of all of our techniques in trying to discipline our child, we feel like this is the most effective one. So before we get started, I just want to run by quickly why we do this. So first, we want to prevent hurting our son while disciplining him. Another reason why we do this is that we want to teach him that nothing comes easy in life. And last but not the least, we just want to create clear rules and limitations in the household so that peaceful kami. Ayan. And he'll be able to listen to us. I must admit that children really is a challenge. Like, they do get into your nerves, they test your patience, but that is our responsibility. Okay, so let's make the reward board na. So please do check this out.
Start muna natin yung design by doing the borders ng whiteboard. So, ayan, stinart ko na siya. Ito, para siyang wrapping paper. Tapos, fold mo lang siya. Tapos, lalagyan mo ng adhesive tape to serve like a leaf. By the way, we're going for like jungle-ish dinosaur-inspired design because my son loves dinosaurs. So, we're going for that. Okay, and then next, for the sides, you just put yung manipis na double adhesive tape. Then, remove that. And then, with that, parang craft string, para merong parang mga twigs effect. You just twirl it around and then stick it with crepe paper. So, I made use of green crepe paper. Ayan. And just make sure it doesn't have to be perfect kasi we're going for the jungle effect. Ayan. Okay, so there you go. That's your outline. You can be as creative as you want. Okay, for this one naman, I printed out dinosaurs for the designs pa rin sa borders. So, again, if you've watched all my vlogs, I always say that it's working within their interests. So, maski sa reward board or anything, I still make use of dinosaurs para, again, engaging sa kanya. Ayan. Tataka kayo bakit, nagtataka kayo bakit double adhesive again yung ginagamit ko. Kasi as much as possible, ayoko talagang umaangat yung paper or kailangan mo kasi talaga matibay. Ayan. So, there. After nalagay mo na lahat doon sa parang mas matigas na material, make use of a thicker adhesive tape. Kasi the paper, the design will be heavier. So, dapat mas matibay yung tape mo. So, yan. Yung mas thicker lang na double adhesive. Ayan. For design outline lang yan. So, we're done. Ayan. Look simple lang. Next naman, para rin madagdagan pa yung design natin, I printed out some leaves. Tapos, I will put it on the side. Again, you can be as creative as you want. You could put any design, print, drawing, or any material with texture is perfect. And then, let's put the title. Okay, adhesive tape again. Para makapit talaga. Here, I've prepared already the habits that you want for your child to follow. So, ayan siya. May mga examples ako dyan. Later, I'll explain it na lang. So, ayan. You put it there. And here, I've created printables. These are free on my blog. Please do check that out. Free na tong smiley faces and sad faces. Please do check it out on my blog. It's www.funnei.mom. The article about the reward board, they're free printables na yan for you guys. So, nagtaka kayo bakit ko nilagyan ng tape yung paper. This is because I want na matibay yung papel. Kasi if we keep on reusing it, tendency is pwedeng masira yung papel. At then lastly, you put the signs. For mas effective yung drawings kasi mas naiintindihan niya agad since hindi pa naman siya talaga nakakapagbasa. There!
Ayan guys, so finally we're done with our reward board. So, here's the final result. So basically, ang ating theme is dinosaurs kasi nga gusto niya yun. So I will teach you how we do this. So first is, okay, where I place the smiley faces. I made use of the coloring book, yung last page ng coloring book kasi medyo matigas yung sheet. So I just placed all the smiley faces and the sad faces here. So that's para meron na siyang tape, tapos madali na lang siyang tanggalin. Okay, just sharing lang ha. Like for example, the thumb sucking. This is something very challenging to me and my husband. Hunter started this when he was still a baby. But right now, he's already 4 years old. He's not doing it anymore. But he usually does it before he goes to sleep. So it's still here. But other than that, mostly ang mga nakalagay naman na dito are yung mga pang big boys. So like yun, listening to adults, sharing, eat healthy food, fix your own room, wash your hands. So, wash your hands kasi nga we would want to encourage na laging malinis yung kamay niya. Okay, so this is how it works. So for every good behavior, he gets a smiley face. Like for example, he's very good today, he was listening to us, so he gets a smiley face. The rule here in our house is that Hunter will only get a prize or a privilege or a treat if he gets 10 smiley faces. So other than that, we will not give him random gifts or random toys. For example, he was already able to collect his 10 smiley faces. Sa lahat dapat holistically, hindi sa isang trait lang. So, when it comes to sad faces, if he's able to collect 10 sad faces, we either confiscate one of his toys or we make him lose one privilege. Ano ba yung privilege? Like for example, wala siyang screen time o kaya eating treats, wala muna siya noon. Pero most of the time, what I do is the screen time. And then I replace it with something educational. So either he does paintings, he does artworks, or I ask him to read, practice writing. So there. Again, it's still positive. Instead of putting him on timeout, do timeouts, parang quick consequence to, alam mo yon, yung to bad behavior. But most of the time, I try to be positive with him. I won't deny it. My son is a bit hyper and makulit siya. So it's very challenging to make him behave. But other than that, he's a very good boy. He's sobrang bibo niyang bata. So I couldn't ask for more. Just to share with you guys, ano na yung mga naalis namin na habits ni Hunter before na really improve as he grew older. Staying on the table while eating meals. So usually pag toddler, sobrang gusto nila nakatayo sa chair, tapos takbo ng takbo sa bahay. That's one of the challenges na we were able to achieve through the reward board. Another thing is yung rough play with other children or adults, like yung usual with toddlers na nagsaspang o kaya nanggigigil. So as he grew older, we were able to change that with that. And then last but not the least, okay, aside from this book, it's called Duck Goes Potty. We were able to potty train Hunter through that. Would reward him every time he would go to the washroom para magwiwi siya on his own or magpupu siya on his own. So, naging achievable yun through the reward. Ayun guys, I hope you have learned something new today. Hindi kailangan maging komplikado yung reward board. Again, work within his interest. I'm sure it will also be effective to you and your kids. Please do comment below if you have other suggestions on how you do positive reinforcement or how do you do it in your household. Share it with me. And also, please do not forget to like and subscribe. See you again in my next vlog. Bye!